At dawn, the drums of war thundered across the hills of Battania. Word spread quickly. Western Empire forces had surrounded Llanoc Hen Castle, beginning their siege. Caladog wasted no time. The Battanian host, over 1,000 strong, marched as one. Brannoc rode with them, feeling the weight of his first true war campaign. As they crested the final ridge, the sight was unmistakable. Imperial ranks, nearly 1,000 soldiers deep, tightening their noose around the castle walls. The Battanians advanced steadily, shields raised, pace deliberate. The Western Empire opened the battle first, arrows raining from their lines, streaking the sky with deadly intent. But Battania held the advantage of speed and fury. With a roar that echoed through the valley, Battanian cavalry surged forward, swift riders armed with spears and wild courage. The Imperial cavalry charged to meet them, and steel met steel in a storm of hooves, shouts, and splintered shields. At first, neither side gave ground, but the moment the Battanian riders gained the slightest edge, they pressed it with relentless force. Brannoc watched as the cavalry broke the Imperial flank, sending riders crashing to the earth. With their front line shaken, Caladog gave the signal, and the Battanian infantry surged forward like a rolling tide. Archers loosed volleys from behind, their arrows finding gaps in Imperial armor. The Western Empire, pressured from cavalry, infantry, and archers all at once, began to crumble. Within moments, the disciplined Imperial formation twisted into chaos. Lines buckled, units scattered, desperation overtook strategy. What began as a siege turned into a desperate retreat, and then a rout. The Battanians did not let them escape. When the dust settled, the fields before Llanoc Hen Castle fell silent. The siege was shattered. The Western Empire had been driven back in full retreat. Battania had won a complete and overwhelming victory. And for the first time, Brannoc stood amidst a true battlefield, surrounded by allies cheering their triumph. Today he fought not as a wanderer, but as a warrior of Battania. As the sun set behind the forests, Brannoc stood amidst the cheers of victorious warriors. Llanoc Hen Castle had been saved, and the Western Empire was in full retreat. But one final twist awaited him on the battlefield. In the chaos of the Imperial collapse, Brannoc came face to face with a fallen noble, Archon Vipon of House Maneolis, Lord of Hertogea Castle and one of the Empire's respected commanders. Wounded and cornered, Vipon yielded, and Brannoc seized the opportunity. By his own hands, he captured the Archon, taking him prisoner of Battania. It was a moment that surprised even Brannoc, a simple ranger from the woods, now holding one of the Empire's high nobles in chains. This act would not go unnoticed, not by the nobles of Battania nor by the Western Empire. The war was far from over, but tonight Brannoc Greenleaf had carved his name into its story.